February, we're celebrating Black History Month by introducing you to people who make a difference here in the Miami Valley.
For this final week in February, Amber Watson introduces us to Jessie Gooding.
It wasn't just Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. who had a dream. Civil rights leader Jessie Gooding also hoped for a better life for African Americans, fighting for equal rights here in Ohio.
Last hour we were showing you how to give CPR to an adult.
They were sleeping when this fire started. Gooding opened the doors for many minorities in Dayton. He has a new book telling the story of his life called Freedom and Justice for All. I recently caught up with him in his home. He says after serving in the military and graduating from Wilberforce University with a degree in chemistry, he felt the need to fight for change.
There were no opportunities for chemists, black chemists, and there were places that would tell you that job is for a white man, not for you.
Gooding was eventually hired as a chemist for Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, but there was little room for growth. While carrying his full-time job, he worked with other civil rights leaders in Dayton, organizing marches and protests for racial equality in schools and the workplace. He even brought a group from Dayton to the March on Washington.
You got that feeling that we're going to have opportunities when we get back home.
But that didn't come until 1965 under President Lyndon Johnson.
A lot of folks reaped the benefits of our hard labor. For example, at Dayton Power and Light, we had some experience of increasing the number of blacks in responsible type positions.
Jessie Gooding, the former NAACP president of the Dayton chapter, was recently inducted into the Ohio Civil Rights Hall of Fame. With the recent unrest in Ferguson, New York, and at home in Beaver Creek, he says more work needs to be done.
There's too many of us feel we got it made, and our leaders need to realize that we still have to use some of our old tactics. You still got to march. You still got to boycott. Still got to do a lot of those things still if you want to get the attention of the system to bring about any change.
Keep on walking. He says the students leading the marches in Beaver Creek are on the right track. At 88 years old, Gooding's energy is too low to march, but he is happy to see the next generation picking up the torch to open new doors. Amber Watson, Fox 45 News.
And to learn more about Jessie Gooding, you could find his book on Amazon. What an inspiration and what a life he's led.
He has seen history. Great job by Amber Watson this month during Black History Month.